What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends, all my Warning friends? How we living today? We're slowly creeping our way through the rest of the record, the Queen of the Murder Scene record. So the Warning Live. This is the CDMX one, and I do like this one. I like coming back to this one because I've seen a few from this, so I can kind of focus on the song a little more. Like it's kind of my process, man. But anyway, yeah, I want to start this off by giving the Warning like big shout out on behalf of the reactors if I can, man, at least for my channel. They never give me like copyright issues or anything like that, and so I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart as a reactor, man. And all the YouTube stuff, all the ones that I've been posting on YouTube, I've been making transparent, but theirs don't give me any grief, so we gotta enjoy them nice and clear together. That being said, man, I've got this video in the description box. If y'all have any like takeaways, or even if you just like you enjoy this one, I would appreciate if you went and watched the their posted one again, the one in the description box, and give them the view. It's only another 4 minutes, right? And from the reaction thing, man, I get it. Like I'm giving them my view. I'm gonna give them another view too if I can. So let's try that if you can. I would appreciate it. But my friends, let's watch this. Let's do this.
You don't really wanna be like me. I'm lost attention, nothing with me. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your hands.
That was a nasty riff, man. I got some guitar face going on too. Come on, man. Ali's bass sounds so like nasty in a good way, doesn't it? She's finger picking or like finger playing, whatever, but like right up saddled against the bridge, and that gives it that like tangy, like that chunk up top, right? The closer you get to the neck, the more it kind of, depending on the bass, but the more it'll start to. It'll be more like upright bassy, kind of. Not quite like simulating it, but it'll be closer to than what we're getting here. And so I think I'm sure she's doing that intentionally because this nasty riff calls for it, man. Especially if she's going to play the low riff. Chung. Come on, man.
On your head.
The synth is nice. The keyboard is nice.
You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine. And I really don't want to be signed. You don't really wanna lose some fear. Dare to try and this above my dear.
Man, the attitude, my dear. The rasp was beautiful, man. Come on.
Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try.
Wow, man, that was clean. Like, that was all real clean. And she's playing along with what she's singing, but that doesn't excuse the fact that it was still intricate, right? Like, there's still a lot going on, man. And she was double checking, but I don't think she was looking at her fretboard the whole time either, man. Come on. Oh, I'm getting hyped.
But let's see you try.
I love the bends, man, like how she's doing the and then the last one, like they will. The like steps down, man, was like such a nice like bit of character to wrap up the phrase there.
Mercy and they never will.
how to this part, okay.
And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but hell and see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion.
No, we're not done.
A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me.
It's so menacing. The whole thing, the riff, like all the, I don't even know what these kind of riffs are called. Like they're like minor somethings, but like they're so menacing sounding, man. I'm excited to hear this lead. I want to hear what she's got for this, man. Her taste is so cool. Their writing style and everything, man. Like this song is a bop. This song is a bop. I play Choke. I have Choke on our playlist that I play at kickboxing, and for sure this is going on that playlist.
It doesn't apply to me.
Nice. Listen to that bass. See, man, like I'll talk about this all day. Like she's so tasteful, and she's showing off, man. She's got riffs, she's got licks. Like that's all cool, but like you don't need it. It's all about the song. It's all about the final product, and like she obviously has a vision that surpasses her ego of playing guitar, right? Because like all that was so tasty. That like the hammer-ons and the pull-offs and the riffs and stuff, they're quick, they're clean. That's the important part. But like the rest is just like it's a few important notes, right? That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
Destroy me. And if you wanna destroy me, open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always show what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me.
Great ending. Great ending. That bass, man. I can't stop making that noise. Chunk, 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 chunk. Are we not done yet? Oh, it is the end. Too bad. Very cool, man. Very cool. So, like, why I get excited about things like that bass sounding like that is because having like a single channel of bass kind of only does so much, especially like in modern production and stuff and recordings, re-recordings. Typically, you take like your nice clean bass sound, and then you have it duplicated over with like maybe like a dirtier kind of sound. Maybe you have like a ELA distressor, something that has kind of like a natural distortion and harmonics to it. And then maybe you have one that's like more sub octaves. You might even have like a sub octave generator on it to give you like a lot of weight in the bottom. Maybe like a slower compressor just to balance it out, LA two-way or something, 1176. So when the player starts implementing those things, it's like that to me is like you have an ear for what you want. You know how to achieve it. Because as an engineer, like yeah, we'll say, okay, you're the bass player, you're playing bass, it sounds great, but here's a bunch of things I have to do to make it translate in the recording. Because recordings aren't just plug it in, record it, and it sounds the same. Like there's a bunch of weird things you have to do to make, and lives too. Like don't get me wrong, lives you have to hit your processing, your speakers in a certain way. You have to light them up in a certain way to make it, clear, audible, rock and roll, all that stuff. And so if the player is doing it as an engineer, it makes it really easy because now you can just focus on all the fun stuff, right? Making it sound real tight and all the like intricacies. So when Danny's playing the guitar solo, now you're bringing up that bass because it sounds good and you can trust that it sounds good. You know it sounds good at the source, right? Like it's so pleasing, man. It's so pleasing as a previous, I don't want to say engineer, technician, whatever, right? Love it, man. Love it. This was a blast. My friends, please go watch this video if you like this. I would also appreciate the thumbs up if you don't mind. It helps my channel the most. We'll see everyone soon.